Storytelling has been with us since the dawn of man, from cave wall paintings to the creation of languages. Fast forward in Greek theater, we had a stage play to communicate. Later, an invention called the printing press gave us dramatic boost to free information. This turned faith into science. Welcome to the Industrial Revolution. Boom! Electricity. Boom! Brain power. Boom! The world was full of innovation, ready to disrupt the art of storytelling. These tools capture images, which, when played 24 frames per second, created an illusion of movement. Combine sight, sound, and stories. Together, cinema was born. The business begins with the investor. These familiar logos invest their money into the following: writing, filming, and editing. Various people are hired to complete the project, making profit. The materials are being shown in movie theaters via analog or streaming services. Looking closer, however, relying on viewing and ticket sales create many problems, like the decline of quality, the wages bubble, and don't forget an unfair business hierarchy. Most people who worked on the film get underpaid. We have internet piracy around the world, also cinematic masterpieces that flop at the box office, only to be rediscovered years later. These are system errors which would be solved by turning things upside down. 24 frames per second will be distributed differently using Bitcoin, Lightning Network, smart contract, and a luxury watch, Rolex. You see, the cost of knowing time is free, but the cost of owning a Rolex isn't. Take this frame from this film. For example, a runtime of 90 minutes is 5,400 seconds, 129,600 frames. The first frame would be labeled 1.01, and the last frame would be labeled 5400.24. So let's say this frame is at the 15th minute. You would be buying the 900.01 frame. Also, storing a private key in a customized hardware wallet, which would display the frame exclusively to the owner. Conversely, to exhibit the frame you own, you would be showing the badge and the number. The concept is to condense the whole film into a badge. Next to it is the number of the frames in your collection, and that's how you wear a Rolex in the digital world. A banknote is backed by gold. Bitcoin is backed by proof of work. Likewise, each frame will also be backed. The point is to have the frame be redeemable to its original source of 35mm film print. If you think about it, ideas are information. Information derived from other ideas. Once the incentive structure does not rely on intellectual property, studio executives and criminals are removed. Finally, for the first time, idea becomes free. Filmmakers are now the investor, using talents and skills instead of money. Each frame starts with zero, with the price cap of 0.01 Bitcoin. We can't let this be a bubble caused by speculators. To flush out fund managers, we set a daily limit on trading volume. Each project is assigned a wallet, which tied together with every trading volume. The final buyer would be available to redeem the frame. 10% of every transaction goes into the wallet. 98% of that then get redistributed to different departments. Finally, the last 2% goes into the platform, including the UBI reserve. By owning parts of the share, film equipment manufacturers stop relying on rental companies and working with filmmakers directly, earning passive income on different projects. Borders are vaporizing. A new currency is required. Right now, you either pay an ad-free service or forced to watch trailers. Here, the movie itself is the ad. We are buying and selling what you're watching. Apple keeps everything a secret and then launch out of nowhere. Let's go. I'm taking you through a new ecosystem. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Section Special uncovers a digital food court for movies. Prestige define the best with one genre. Not this one, but this one. The truth is, different genres require different expertise and oftentimes interchangeable. Here, we focus on specialization. Filmmakers declare source of their work in order to serve recommendation to variety of users. Simple to use, free streaming with no ad. And the mastering file is available to download. To join the network, a regular KYC is necessary. However, instead of buying a profile picture with Ethereum, the users pick artists to draw their identities. Tipping in Bitcoin. Users pay artists directly, creating stream of income. Welcome, the new account is completed. Each film has a visual map and a timestamp to navigate the market. Handcrafted merchandise. Artists who made them can sell it directly to the users, creating jobs beyond the runtime. Nobody reads these lists of names, so we're moving it to the comment section. Users who bought the frame can go do a Q&A with anybody who appears on the credits, tipping a crew member for impressive answers. A combination of these into a news feed for each movie. To recap, the new system is aimed to serve filmmakers and their fans, movie audiences, artists and their craftsmanship, and cinema's diverse genres. To do that, we are offering hardware wallets, physical film stocks, and eventually co-working spaces. Dear filmmakers, cinema does not belong to the executives. It belongs to you. Deliver value or die.